Hello, Longmont. It's Wednesday, June the 13th. Welcome to Longmont New, the YouTube channel that tells you what's happening in Longmont, when it's happening, and where it's happening. Today, after we list all the events for the next couple of days here, we're going to introduce you to one of Longmont's own nonprofit organizations called Colorado Friendship, so please stay tuned for that. So there isn't much going on today, but there is live music downtown tonight at Rosalie's Pizzeria. It's at 461 Main Street from 7 to 9 p.m. and the band is called The Responders. Tomorrow, we have the free concert in Niwot at the Whistle Stop Park. The opening act is John Mieres, and the headline band is Funk Nuff. Starts at 6:30 p.m. It's a rhythm and blues band. Hopefully you saw our video a few days back about the Niwot Whistle Park. That way you'll know to take chairs and that you're going to park a couple blocks away, so take walking shoes. Also on Thursday, we have the Longmont Library, a program called Mad Science. It's a program for children. It's from 10 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. and it's completely free. Also at the Longmont Museum on Thursday evening, we have Views and Brews. This week's movie is Peter Pan, and it starts at 7 p.m. There is a charge for that. It's $8 for non-members and $5 for members. Also Thursday night, we have the middle school night at Sunset Pool. That's from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. And it's just for the young teenagers, so the middle schoolers and those who are just about to become freshmen in high school. There'll be contests and prizes and other activities all geared towards that age group. Friday at the Longmont Library, we have family films on Fridays. It's limited to 125 people. It's totally free for the first 125. The doors open at 1:30 and the film starts at 2 o'clock. This week's movie is Moana. Also on Friday, we have the continuation of the Downtown Longmont Summer Concert Series. This week is Bonnie and the Clydes. It's at 4th and Kimbark. It goes from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. There are a couple bands that play before Bonnie and the Clydes. It is a free event. We'll just take a quick peek at Saturday. As you well know, we'll give the full details tomorrow on the different events that are happening on Saturday. But we have the Rocky Skills Challenge going, we have Sunrise Painting, we have the Farmers Market, we have Old Mill Park Open Cabin Day, and we have the Night Ride. So tune in tomorrow and we'll give you all the details on all of those events. And now we'd like to introduce you to a nonprofit that's located right here in Longmont, Colorado, and it's called Colorado Friendship. This morning we're at Colorado Friendship. It's a nonprofit organization, runs here out of Longmont, and we'll tell you a little bit more about it in just a second here.
I'm like, why are you what? This is like 3 months early. Alright.
At the end of the line, they'll look like this. What's in this bag is basically breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a child to have over the weekend. Because in school, if they're getting free breakfast and maybe free lunch, the question was, what are they eating on the weekends? So we put together these bags that you're all going to help us do. And they're as nutritional as possible. There's lots of protein like tuna and peanut butter and corn. Beef jerky. Yep, corn for vegetables. We've got some fruits. So we've gotten really good responses and the kids really seem to like these bags. And you're helping to give out 470 bags of food each week. That's pretty incredible. That means that there are over 1,800 bags of food being given out to kids in the St. Vrain Valley School District each week. Well, for the month. Yeah, 1,800 for the month. That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it helps us to think how lucky we are that we have all this food that we can eat whenever we want, and this is going to kids to help them. Okay, so we're going to start the line, and basically if you're standing in front of some food, There are 2 juices going in every bag. There are 2 veggie cups. The type of vegetable doesn't matter, just 2 of those. And then it's 1 of every item after that. 1 fruit, 1 Chef Boyardee, 1 mac and cheese, 1 applesauce, 1 peanut butter, 1 beef jerky, 1 granola bar, 1 peanut, 1 oatmeal, and 1 cereal. So if you run out of anything, just holler, and we have tons of it back here. We'll bring it over to you, and we'll restock your supply. Does that make sense? Okay, some of you might need to do 2 items in the bag, just until we get some more people coming. And as we get more people coming, then we'll ask you to do something else. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Yes.
So because it's the last bag packing of the school year, I'm Liz. I'm the Executive Director of Colorado Friendship. Ron is one of our board members with the camera. And we wanted to come and just give a special thank you for all your work for the whole year. And we just, and Eve just gave you a lot of statistics. So last year, over the course of the year, we gave out 13,600 bags of food throughout the whole school year. So that shows you how many bags of food go out and how many kids are getting fed. And we really appreciate our volunteers and all the work you do in coming and helping to pack these bags. So that's, some bagels to just say thanks. We can't do much, but we can do that. And
Okay.
So these bags of cereal have been donated to the Incredibles Food Program. We received these from a number of different volunteer organizations. The National Honor Society, from Silver Creek, and from Altona Middle School donate, as well as local church groups. And we get our cereal packed that way. Because we didn't want to use sugar cereal, this is the most healthy alternative, so we have to open the big boxes and pack them in these bags.
So do we buy the cereal and then give it to them, or?
No, this cereal is complete donation, and usually they're service projects that are completed by families or youth groups to provide us our cereal every month of the year that we supply bags to the Incredibles. The rest of the food is purchased through King Soopers, and that's done through our grant money and donation money that comes in, and we buy it in bulk so that we can order all the food that we need for the whole school year.
Super. Then I noticed that they place each one into
Yes.
a bag, of course.
Yes.
And so I imagine these are all recycled bags from somewhere.
They are all recycled bags, which we get from volunteers, and they will bring in their bags and we'll flatten them out. We also receive donations from places like King Soopers, and they will give us boxes of bags that we can use as well. Clearly packing 1,800 bags of food per month. We go through a lot of bags. So some programs are called the backpack program.
Right.
If we give out our backpacks, it's very hard to get them back again, to fill them up to give more food the next month. So we find that this is the best way to get our food out there and not expect anything back in return.
Well, that's neat. That's all recycled.
Yes, it
Or
is.
the vast majority of
Yes,
it,
it
anyway.
is.
So, very cool.
Yes.
Thanks, Eve.
Okay.
So that's it for today. Hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow. And we'll give you all the details, once again, what's happening on Friday and all the details of all the events that are happening on Saturday. And we'll mention anything that might be coming up on Sunday. We hope that you will take the time to like and to subscribe to the channel. And most of all, we hope you'll tell your friends. Many people have said over the years, gee, I wish I'd known that was happening before it happened rather than after it happened. And it takes us, we look at several different websites every day just to find all the events that are happening. So we've put it here all in one spot for you. Like I said, I hope you'll tell your friends and that you'll start visiting us on the days that we do videos, which are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.